Hey my little truffles, how y'all doing? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Donalisa Morgan, Donna for short with the messy tea, and we back with another video. Y'all, Cardi B is finally accepting defeat. This is so much of a gagging moment right now. Barbs, we always get the last laugh. So after she posted a heartwarming message to her fans talking about how she didn't know she was gonna debut with these numbers, it's crazy, it's massive. Guess what? The Bardi gang are out here dragging the bar. They coming for Nicki. Here's what they posted. Without blaming or accusing Billboard of taking her sales, Cardi B thanks everyone for their support after making history as the first female rapper to have her first two studio albums debut at #1 on the Billboard 200 charts. And that was definitely shade at Nicki because we all know Nicki came out saying Billboard deducted 100K from her sales. Nicki worked hard and is talented. It's only right she fights for what's hers. And your faith can relate to that T of album deduction, album sales deduction. Why? Because she's gonna die if anything gets deducted from her initial numbers. She paid for those numbers. And the streets are saying Cardi B was out here crashing out behind the scenes, and that made Billboard count her album numbers multiple times, and that's why there was a delay in the stats update of the Billboard charts, because apparently Cardi B didn't do 200K but did 199.5K, but then the album got round up. Clock that T. Moving forward, y'all, my favorite number is 228. That's gonna be my favorite number till the MN6 drops in March. Y'all, is Kenbarbie getting fired? Because after Cardi B's numbers drop for album sales, Bardi Gang has been out here cursing and blaming Kenbarbie for the failure of this album, to a point where one fan tweeted, Ken needs to get fired. That MF just got hired too. Then he responded, I got hired in 2023 and I also live in the real world. 200K is an accomplishment. You can go to hell. Laughing. Now y'all trying to be contented with the fact that 200K is a good number. Y'all are mother effing liars. Y'all contented because y'all know y'all can never and will never beat Nicki's numbers. But y'all were out here saying y'all gonna make the Barbs cry. That statement definitely aged like milk. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And please subscribe to my backup channel in the description, Donna Morgan. Moving on towards buzzing. So Nicki Minaj is coming for Jay-Z. And I'm loving this, no matter what y'all say. In a now post and deleted tweet, Nicki tweeted this saying, the first song on the new album is called #1, The Straw That Broke the Camel's Back. I'll unlock #2 next week. Surprises for lots and lots of people. They have no clue. Oh Barbs, you're awesome. What are you guys wearing for the release party? It's 6 months away. March 27, 2026. And then she posted this picture of her on Jay-Z's back. Nicki's definitely keeping her foot on Jay-Z's neck. And I'd love for Nicki not to talk or speak on Jay-Z ever again till the album drops. Y'all know that's gonna be fire. I think it's gonna bring him more traction rather than her be on X dragging him. He doesn't deserve that. And when Nicki drops that diss track, honey, you better whack the F out of that man because he deserves it. He deserves it and so much more, y'all. I'm gonna love that if it happens. And deep down, I want Jay-Z to respond to that diss track. Why? Because I want Nicki to have a cultural reset moment when she drags, not just drags, but ruin every legacy Jay-Z has created by beating him in a rap battle, in a rap beef. Because I know Nicki's pen game is 1,000. Jay-Z can compete with Nicki's pen game. He ain't Tupac to begin with. After this happened, Jay-Z's favorite lapdog blog, TheShaderoom, took to their page and posted what Nicki posted on her X account. Of course they're gonna do that. they're gonna try to drag Nicki, to sabotage Nicki like they always do. But when it comes to Jay-Z and him losing his casino deal, they didn't post about that ish. When it came to him betraying and sitting on the exact same table with the trumpet, they didn't post about it. When it comes to all the lawsuits Jay-Z is facing, he's getting sued for embezzlement, he's also getting sued for murder, they ain't posting that ish. But when it's Nicki, anytime Nicki coughs, anything Nicki does, they post about it. Y'all see? And y'all wanna tell me the shade room or the paid room ain't on Jay-Z's paid role? Y'all be tripping. If y'all be saying they ain't on Nicki's payroll, y'all be tripping. Y'all, Ruby Rose out here being fake. She took to her ex account and posted a video of her listening to Nicki's songs. And I'm like, girl, pick a side. Because we ain't forgetting in such a hurry that you were out here coming for Nicki, her family, and her son included. She once posted this. Nicki Minaj evil as F. Only option to marry was a pedophile. Be evil. Pretty in the face but body bust as F. Evil spirit as B word. Old as F. Trying to keep up. Ozempic really saved her big back self. Beefing with this young girl is so lame. Be washed. You're 40. Take care of Papa and your drug addiction. Okay. Y'all know what's really funny about all of this? These girlies talk about aging as if it's a bad thing. Do y'all know how honorable it is and how much of a blessing it is for you to turn 40? So many of y'all ain't gonna get to that age, but yet be out here dragging someone calling Nicki old. Need I remind y'all, Nicki's face cat can be compared to that of Ruby Rose. Nicki looks younger than Lato, who's in her 20s. Nicki looks younger than Cardi B, the bust alien. Y'all can never tell me Nicki looks old. Okay, y'all want to tell me Nicki's old, but Beyonce, who's older than Nicki, ain't old? Are y'all seeing how dumb y'all sound? Trying to drag Nicki for being in her 40s? Can't wait to see all of y'all in your 40s. Can't wait to see how y'all gonna look in your 40s. And now you want to be on Nicki's side? Keep the exact same energy. We gonna see. B word. Y'all, it's been confirmed. Bad Bunny will be headlining the 2026 Super Bowl halftime show. Jay-Z was out here talking about it. We're gonna get into that. And this news is coming after Adele, Taylor Swift rejected performing and headlining due to the fact that the Super Bowls could not meet their demands on what they asked. Now they're going for Bad Bunny. I'm not trying to say he's like less of an artist. Like, Bad Bunny is huge. He does the numbers. He has a huge following, huge fan base. And I'm definitely sure the Hispanic Latino community are definitely gonna be happy about this announcement. They finally get their own moment on that stage with Bad Bunny. That's gonna be really cute. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to the performances. And do y'all think he's gonna bring out Drake? Because we know they have a collab. Or Travis. They also have collabs. Can't wait to see how things gonna look out on that stage, y'all. But he's also getting dragged because people said he denied doing a tour in the US because of eyes, but now he's taking the opportunity to headline the Super Bowls. Here's what Jay-Z said concerning Bad Bunny headlining. What Benito has done and continues to do for Puerto Rico is truly inspiring. We are honored to have him on the world's biggest stage. The fact that this clown is the one who decides who gets to perform on that stage is ridiculous. We can't deny that fact. Like, how the F is he the one calling the shots? Someone who can keep a career, someone who can keep his businesses afloat. He's bankrupt, but yet he's out here calling the shots on who gets to perform on one of the grandest stages of all time. How is this even possible? Why are these people giving this man the power he doesn't deserve? Do y'all think Bad Bunny deserves to perform on that stage? I think he has a good catalog to perform, but at no shade, I would have wanted other artists to perform on that stage. Who is your fave and who do y'all think deserve to get the position to perform? Y'all don't call Taylor because we know Taylor denied already because we know why. Drake has a great catalog, but knowing that Camel Face calls the shots on that stage, there's no way Drake or any Young Money crew member is gonna be getting on that stage. Y'all feel me? But we don't care. The numbers do the talking, the stats do the talking. We don't need the Super Bowls to certify who you are in music. K-pop Demon Hunter's Golden is now the longest running number one K-pop song in global Spotify chart history, surpassing Jungkook and Lato's 7. Like, it's high time y'all take away Lato's name from this track because she had zero impact on this track. She didn't do ish for this track. This was the last time she was ever able to debut in the top 10 of Billboard Hot 100. Y'all wanna know why? Jungkook carried her throughout the song. Jungkook's BTS fan base did all the streaming, did all the buying, did all the supporting. Lato didn't do ish. Lato the leech off Jungkook's success. She doesn't even have a fan base. Talk less about them streaming and supporting her music. Are y'all feeling me? So it's high time this song gets called the Jungkook song. And I can't deny it. I definitely see Golden breaking more records. No shade. The track is that good and so much more. And knowing how much the Asian community don't play about the faith, this song's gonna go places and do numbers. Congrats to Travis Scott because he has now earned over 7 billion streams on Spotify in 2025 across all credits. He's currently the third most streamed rapper of the year. Congrats to him. Travis always doing his big one. I think it's high time he drops another album and go on tour because I definitely want to have another Fiend moment. Fiend, 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 Fiend. Okay, enough of that. Enough of that. Academics out here exposing Bad Buddy and her baby daddy again. So he started off by saying he has herpes. Bad Buddy's baby daddy has herpes. So there's no guarantee if Bad Buddy has it or not. And he also confirmed the fact that despite her crying on social media, saying she's left her baby daddy for good, he treated her like trash, saying he beat her more than 500 times in the 4 years of them dating, going as far as saying she regrets having a child for this ninja. Guess what? Y'all, can someone give me a quick guess? She went back to this baby daddy. They're currently in a relationship. They're going strong. Like, oh my God. What is wrong with this crowd? What is wrong with this generation? Is that how low you think of yourself? Like, doesn't Bad Buddy have parents or something? Because the first thing they're gonna do is get that child. I'm not talking about Bad Buddy. I'm talking about Bad Buddy's child out of this entire scenario, out of this entire situation. This child doesn't deserve to grow in such a toxic environment because sooner than later, he's gonna have memories of the mom being beaten by the dad. Like, that's so toxic. Since she doesn't want to choose herself, since she doesn't want better for herself than to be stuck in a toxic situation, girl, fine. Ain't gonna be advocating for you in particular because it's either you go for therapy or something. How you be out here getting beat up by a man in the 21st century and you staying stuck, you staying put? Like, who the F does this? Who the F? Like, what the F, y'all? And the fact that academic also confirms he's a serial cheater like Stephon Diggs. Girl, a lot of STIs and STDs are real. That's what most of the celebrities think. They aren't. They are so real. Be careful. He might be coming back home someday with STD, chlamydia, like anything. She better be ready. Rather than leaving regrets, she doesn't want to leave. Like, I don't care anymore. It's her life, her choices. What do y'all think about the entire commentary? Let me know in the comment section. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and do not forget to turn on your notification button so that I don't miss out on all the tea I'll be dropping. And with that being said, see y'all in my next video. Love y'all so much for always supporting. Bye. Mwah.